Part 2, Journey to the End of the World. Now we have seen that Tishani Doshi, along with other team of students, they went on a project to Antarctica, and she shares her feelings in this chapter with us. Now she says to visit Antarctica now is to be a part of that history, to get a grasp of where we have come from and where we could possibly be heading. It's to understand the significance of Cordilleran folds and Precambrian granite shields, ozone and carbon, evolution and extinction. She says it is to understand, going to Antarctica is to understand the importance of Cordilleran folds, Precambrian granite shields. It's study about to understand about ozone and carbon, and also to understand about evolution. Evolution is gradual development and even extinction. Extinction is total destruction. When you think about all that can happen in a million years, it can pretty mind-boggling. And she says when you think about what all could have happened in million years, and then you feel very mind-boggling. It is very very difficult to understand. You get confused. इंडिया पुशिंग नॉर्थवर्ड्स नाउ शी सेज दैट अगर आपको ये जानना है कि 1 मिलियन ईयर्स में हुआ क्या है देन इट्स वेरी कन्फ्यूजिंग देन शी सेज दैट इमेजिन इंडिया पुशिंग नॉर्थवर्ड्स India was a part of Gondwana continent, and then it broke off from there, and then it pushed northwards, jamming against Asia to buckle its crust and form the Himalayas. Jamming means pushing with force against Asia. वो नीचे से टूटता है और बड़ी फोर्स के साथ में it comes and it joins the Asia to buckle. And now buckle means become crushed, and then it becomes crushed. जो लैंड था वो क्रश होता है, उस बकल इट्स क्रस्ट, उसका जो क्रस्ट है, उसका जो सरफेस है वो बकल अप होता है. बकल मीन्स वो क्रश्ड होता है, बिकम क्रश्ड एंड फॉर्म द हिमालयाज. जो प्रेजेंट है हिमालयाज हैं. एक्चुअली जब इंडिया इट गॉट अटैच टू एशिया देन इट केम विद फोर्स, और जो वहाँ का जो क्रस्ट था, जो सरफेस था, वो बड़ी तेज़ी से के साथ उसके साथ जैम हुआ, फोर्स के साथ उसके साथ पुश हुआ, एंड दैट गेव राइज टू द these Himalayas. They are called young fold mountains. Okay. South America drifting off to join North America, and then second thing what happened was South America also it drifted means moved very slowly away to join North America, opening up the Drake Passage to create a cold circumpolar current, and it joined North America, opening up the Drake Passage को open रखा था to create a cold circumpolar current, and so that the cold circumpolar polar current वहाँ से pass हो सके, keeping Antarctica frigid, desolate, and at the bottom of the world, and keeping this Antarctica very very frigid, very very cold, desolate, very empty, and at the bottom of the world. So these two big land masses, they broke off, and Antarctica was left at the bottom of the world. For a sun worshipping South Indian like myself, 2 weeks in a place where 90% of the Earth's total ice volumes are stored in a chilling prospect, not just for circulatory and metabolic functions, but also for the imagination. So she says for a sun worshipping South Indian like herself. Tishani Doshi is a South Indian, and she is of course a sun worshipping. She says that they worship sun, and it's very warm all the time in south. 2 weeks in a place. They had been for a fortnight in a place where 90% of the Earth's total ice volumes are stored. वहाँ का जो 90% एरिया है, इट्स ऑल कवर्ड विद आइस, इज़ अ चिलिंग प्रॉस्पेक्ट. वो कह रहे फॉर हर इट वॉज अ वेरी फ्राइटनिंग, चिलिंग मीन्स फ्राइटनिंग प्रॉस्पेक्ट. बड़ी उनके लिए बड़ा डरावना प्रोजेक्ट था ये. Not just for circulatory. She says not only just for circulation of blood and for metabolic functions and for other changes in the body, but also for the imagination. कहती है सोचने के लिए भी बड़ा ही ये frightening था कि we are going to Antarctica. They are going to Antarctica. It was not just for her body physical system, it was very frightening, but for her imagination also. It's like walking into a giant ping pong ball. कहती है ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे कि आप एक बड़ी सी पिंग पोंग बॉल पे वॉक कर रहे हैं. She says that walking on Antarctica is like walking on any ping pong ball, devoid of any human markers, no trees, billboards, buildings. Devoid means lacking. There was no human markers. जो अर्थ पे markers हैं human beings के, There were no trees, no billboards. Billboards are hoardings, nor any building. You lose all earthly sense of perspective and time here. Then she says, once you visit here, you lose all earthly sense of perspective. Perspective means you lose all earthly viewpoint. जो अर्थ पे आपको दिखाई देता है वो सब यहाँ पर आप आकर भूल जाते हैं. And you also begin to lose time here. There is no time over there. You forget all about time, all about earthly sense of earthly viewpoint. The visual scale ranges from a microscopic to mighty. Carry to visual scale. Visual scale means what you see here is the things from microscopic. Microscopic, very small insects to mighty. Mighty means very very large things. दोनों चीज़ें दिखाई देती हैं. Midges. Now see what are midges. Midges are small flying insects living in wet places. And mites. Mites are small spider like creatures. So you will get here midges also, you will get here mites also, and two blue whales and icebergs as big as countries. The largest recorded was the size of Belgium. एक तरफ आपको माइक्रोस्कोपिक इंसेक्ट्स दिखाई देंगे तो दूसरी तरफ लार्ज एनिमल्स, ब्लू वेल्स एंड आइसबर्ग्स. नॉट ओनली आइसबर्ग्स बट आइसबर्ग्स एज बिग एज द टू द साइज ऑफ बेल्जियम. एक कितना बड़ा भी आइसबर्ग वहाँ पर है जितना कि कंट्री बेल्जियम. डेज गो ऑन एंड ऑन. कह रहे हैं दिन चलते रहते हैं और चलते रहते हैं. And on and on in surreal 24-hour austral summer light, and ubiquitous silence interrupted only by the occasional avalanche or carving ice sheet consecrates the place. So she says days go on and on, days pass and pass, or in surreal. Surreal means it looks more like dream than reality. ऐसा लगता है जैसे आप ड्रीम लैंड में होते हैं. In surreal, dream-like 24-hour austral summer light. Austral summer light है यहाँ पर. Summer light which is related to southern hemisphere. And ubiquitous silence. And there is ubiquitous silence means everywhere there is silence. Silence pervades everywhere. Interrupted only by occasional avalanche, which is only intervened by occasional, occurring at times avalanches. Avalanches means mass of snow or rock that falls down the mountains. कह रहे हैं वहाँ पे इतना साइलेंस होता है जो कभी कभार किससे इंटरप्ट होता है, एवलेंचेस से. या कार्विंग आइस शीट कॉन्सिक्रेट्स द प्लेस. या कभी कभी आइस शीट कार्व होती है. कार्व मीन्स इट ब्रेक्स ऑफ फ्रॉम द glacier. Only these places break the silence of the place. Otherwise, there is complete silence at the place. So she says that avalanches or carving ice sheet consecrates the place. Consecrates means make the place memorable or make the place sacred. Blessed लगती है जगह जब ये आवाज़ें आती हैं, avalanches की आवाज़ें या आइस के ब्रेक होने की आवाज़ें. Otherwise, there is complete silence. It's an immersion that will force you to place yourself in the context of Earth's geological history. कह रहे हैं ऐसा लगता है it's an immersion. Immersion means as if you have submerged in holiness. ऐसा जैसे आपने कहीं डुबकी लगाई है, dipping, you have dipped somewhere. ऐसा आपको महसूस होता है when you place yourself in the context of the Earth's geological history. जब आप वहाँ पर अपने आप को देखते हैं कि you are there among the Earth's geological history. And for humans the prognosis isn't good. And she also further warns, वो कहती है कि humans के लिए this prognosis isn't good. ये forecast आगे का जो prediction है, जो future है, it is not good.